Hello guys, today we're gonna be looking into one of the hottest topics that is happening currently right now on the spot, and that is Gamescom trailers and game announcements. By my own, I will be reacting to those and sharing those on the spot for you so you could see. Previously I have recorded a couple of trailers, however I did notice that the sound was missing. Yes, that such thing is happening and could happen to anyone, and it happened to me. So what now I'm going to check is either I'm having the very same problem as I had before. And I'm not having the same problem. Very good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on the chat so I could see what's happening on the TV, because I don't have ability to see chat on the screen thanks to OBS and my disability for understanding the nuances how to control the live stream. This is the very new thing to me, so don't be too judgmental, but give me a feedback, okay? All right. I think we can move on. I think we can go. Good. So, alerts should be on the screen. If you wish to donate, subscribe, leave a comment, anything is possible. I'm gonna be seeing everything. So, without any further ado and without any saying so too much times, let's just go to watching trailers. All right? Because I believe this is the intention why you clicked on this video. Right, not this one, not this. I'm gonna make myself a bit smaller here, and let's watch. So I have currently watched a couple of trailers before. I can briefly introduce those to you. So watch Mortal Kombat 1. It looks stunning. Very promising game, although I was very concerned about the fact that the game is pricey. It was pricey before, and now we're looking at the very same title and having the very same doubts regards to microtransactions and so on and so forth. Second game was Alien Awake. Looked very beautiful. I'm just going to show you on the screen so that you would have the clear vision what I'm speaking about, or not, since it's loading for quite some time. And just moments ago I have finished watching before I have discovered that sound was missing for Black Myth Wukong. So this is a very, very beautiful game. It looks extremely fun. I'm not too sure if this is going to be similar to Dark Souls title or not, but overall the battle, the theme, the trailer that was presented here, even the cat licking the blood, looks amazing. Very cool looking game. Okay, I think I can close off the Skyrim music for now, and we just focus on the trailers. Okay? Okay, Wukong is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna watch it again on even higher quality later on. Let's see this one. Little Nightmares. I hope that you're seeing this. It is beautiful. The graphics looks nice. When was the last time you saw such a beautiful game, right? Whoa, wait, what's that? It's crazy. I just hope that this game is not going to be one of those games that is exclusively for two-player co-ops. looks beautiful. I don't get the glass part. Nightmares, little nightmares. For 2 players. Part 3. I don't know, looked dope. Looked really promising. It's a very beautiful game. Not gonna lie. Exclusive on Xbox. What's happening? Starfield. Mm-hmm. Okay, wow. Is this like space exploration? Looks so beautiful, right? The music is so cool. Mm-hmm. But I don't get it. And still, I don't get it. What's the catch? Is it space exploration, strategy, action, first person? It's unclear for me. I can pre-order. I'm not aware of previous titles. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Starfield game. Bethesda. Oh, dangerous title. Warhammer.
I do not recognize these markings. They are old. Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth.
This is no temple of Sigmar.
Hammers of Sigmar! No relent! No mercy!
Must fight on! The banner cannot fall!
Sound design is amazing.
Warriors of Sigmar, stand with me!
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis. What's ours?
Okay.
Stays ours. Nothing gonna stop us now.
Graphic looks not my thing.
We do not fear.
I know, looks slow. Cinematics are always amazing, but the game itself just looks slow. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not a fan of Warhammer series. Maybe because of that. Looks okay-ish. Fan focused.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Ho, ho,
Components
ho.
are kept in high-security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Alright, this is still beta. Let's see. Looks ninja-like. Haven't played any of the titles before, so... Whoa, whoa, I like the action. this looks really promising. Like, it really looks like a strong title that you can easily get into, and it's straightforward, simple. You're going on to the heist to get your money with a group of players, and there's a lot of cops. Well, from the footage, it looks like they're infiltrated some sort of military base, because it's unusually a huge amount of cops out there, or SWAT, I don't know. But it looked cool. I really liked the trailer. I think so far this is my top favorite trailer, as I'm half through the list. Call of Duty, the title that's continuously on the verge of falling. Let's see what they are offering right now. Cinematics, insane. Wow. Wow.
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface.
Okay.
All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set.
Is it some sort of a single-player campaign?
Phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
What a piece of showing nothing. Trailer.
Stay tight. Roger. No movement.
Show more. See, it's nothing special. And the graphics are not surprising.
Hooks up. Good hook. Let's get up top.
But it looks cool though. Is it like it in the game?
All teams, Alpha's in.
It is?
Solid. Relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Airstrip's on.
Whoa, this is cool. I think I underestimated the campaign. Three guys attacking a prison.
DZ clear. 3-1, killer leg. Alpha to Bravo 1, marking with IR, confirm visual. Visual, Bravo inbound.
Yeah. This looks cool, like a cool action movie. I like that.
All teams, Bravo's on deck, push it up. Alpha to Charlie, you set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Roger.
This tech on the army as equipment on the face and everything, it's insane. So many expensive gear on folks there. Oh, this is a Russian prison.
Moving interior.
Descending stairwell, south side.
And they're gonna meet something unexpected here. Because it's never that easy.
Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me.
Not our guy.
Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute. They're taking the bait.
Light them up.
Okay. Physics of the gun looks really cool. But
Smoke out.
okay.
Hatchway. On me. Move. Let's pop the hatch.
Let's go. Stay close.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status?
Outside the control room, waiting on you.
Copy. At the gate. Stand by.
Okay. They just murdered so many people and they're just calm as hell. And they're just like psychic.
Let's roll front down. Bravo. Good report.
Whoa, underground prison.
2, 1. Execute. All teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have 1 mic before the lights are back online.
Copy, Bravo.
This is insane, like.
Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Okay. And now I'm hooked. I'm actually hooked. What's gonna happen? And he is gonna get there.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C.
Check.
This is like the perfect time to release this game. Tell you that. I'm gonna tell you after this trailer ends why. But I don't know. Is it something?
Clear.
Since war in Ukraine, I think this is one of the most relevant titles to release right now. Just fighting Russians in their own prison, in their own country.
Let's get our guy. Ready, breach? Breacher up.
Yeah. I don't know. It's sure worth like $30-50, I believe, because of the high investment cost that was delivered and they created
the Vault Edition and get the Nemesis Operator Pack and the Fate
to
Weapon
build this
Vault.
game like
Season
3 or
1
4
Black
years
Cell
ago,
bundle with
but
50 tier skips and more.
all I see now is just a reskinned game, a little bit better graphics, new scenario, therefore new campaign, but it's just same game. I honestly didn't. I'm not surprised. Maybe the hard fans of Call of Duty are perfectly fine of paying, like, I believe it's going to be like 60 or 70 bucks for the game, and then you're still gonna need to purchase in-game stuff so that you could progress through the game, like, and upgrade your weapons and so on and so forth, because it's still going to have eventually an online campaign and some sort of online thing, right? But how it's going to roll out, how it's going to look, no one knows, but only the true fans will get the thing. Yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna buy Call of Duty 3. I know that for sure. Card game? Street exit. Right, street construction site. What's that? What's happening? I have still no idea. Are we supposed to like freeze the game and then identify what's happening within it? Defensive assist, evasive assist, offensive assist. Huh? This is instant-based first-person or third-person shooter slasher game, I believe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And this is going to be free to play for sure. If you see furries, it's gonna be free to play. ZZZZ. Lord of the Fallen. I like the name, but what about the game? I'm gonna make myself some drink. Do you want some? Do you want some?
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You fail.
Whoa.
I look upon you with pity, my lost
Whoa.
child, for you have been deceived.
Another sin.
They brand me evil, a tyrant. And yet I offer you something they will not. A choice.
I like this.
Hello again, deathless one.
After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
Yeah. Dare to.
Now you will know darkness, brother.
Is it like Dark Souls again? It looks like Dark Souls title. Visuals are out of this world. Out of this planet. Wow.
You are in the presence of a god. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness.
And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
Jesus, this is insane. Whoa, this is one of the most beautiful titles I have seen so far. I like this one a lot. Nice. it's this guy. Sonic. That's good. I think that's good. This is one of the titles that could be easily integrated and suggested to kids, so that they would play the games that are meant for you just to explore and have fun in the game without murdering or harming anyone else. Just collecting rings and going as fast as you wish. It's cool. I like Sonic. I played Sonic when I was a kid. Sega. The first descendant.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, descendant.
Okay.
The descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clip-Off!
Somehow women just don't really like equipping armor, right?
The Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool!
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction.
Like in this scene, the guy is fully clothed, armored up, and the woman is just in the yoga suit with a helmet.
And you are the only chance we have.
Ooh! Mamma mia! Well, this is some next level animations, I tell you that. Can't wait to buy this game. Sure.
There's a grave walker.
This is insanely good. This somehow reminds me of like Warframe game that's on. It's been on since ages. It kind of reminds me heavily of this game, but action, animations, and everything all combined, including the sound, just convinces me to to pre-order this game or just buy the game when it's out. This looks extremely beautiful, right? Okay, what's next? Crossplay open beta, September. Free to play, free to invest. Okay.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
I like how positive it is from the get-go. Just you're giving positivity to you, enlightening you. You can fight the bad guys.
comes the finale.
Beautiful trailer, beautiful trailer. I think the community that is playing the game can really relate to it. I tried playing the game. The technical part of the game was very cool. I liked it. I felt limited a bit by the technicalities of the game and instance-based techniques, as well as by the fact that the whole game is just anime soundtracks. When you're fighting something, you just it's just not for me. I can't. I like to play games with sounds, and hearing those sounds is just extremely distracting. And if someone would step in, I would have zero explanation how to explain myself.
It started small.
Oh, this is a game that I haven't played in a while.
No one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
Okay.
It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different.
I don't know, man.
A survivor. With all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
Cinematics looks cool. I wish it could be the same thing within the game as well. In game, there's no cinematics.
They'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them.
Okay, we have new enemies in Diablo 4.
In the realm of
Skills doesn't seem to be changed.
Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
Okay. I think just seeing Diablo 4 once again is just not a good feeling. When I can tell, I saw the patch notes of upcoming release when it comes to season. It's something that you should take literally when it comes to Diablo 4. Everything that's going to be added into the patch notes and information of what will be added into the season, that's it. That's the, it's not the, like, you will not get anything else. That's it. There's like 5 endgame bosses, new cosmetics, and you have new quest types of new quests and new monsters in the game, and that's about it. The rest is not going to be changed. There's not going to be any sort of hidden mechanics as it is existent in any other multiplayer MMO genre out there. And Diablo 4 is not lying. They're giving you what they're saying to give, and they're not hiding and not giving anything extra that you have not asked for. I'm sorry, Blizzard. I'm not convinced. I'm out. CyberPunk.
Yeah. Let's go.
So this is a new CyberPunk already? Okay, new ways to play.
My favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Hands, thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Okay.
Damn. Green view. Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight. Not a bad idea.
Looks awesome.
Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Whoa! Looks insane. Man, this looks like a game that I can finally purchase, I believe. Yeah, looks cool. Looks cool.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Yeah.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner cinch here.
Slow motion targeting. Nice. Whoa! Whoa!
Situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
It's the police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tap. Time to tilt out.
Whoa!
Fuck. That was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our...
Dangerous new district, dozens of new star quests and gigs, vehicle combat, mounted weaponry, remount police system, combat AI overall, endless dynamic events and missions, redesigned cyberware and perks, all new relic skills tree and abilities, increased level cap, ooh, 100 new items, weapons, cyberware and fashion.
Collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
So this is going to happen on September? Wow, should I get like CyberPunk before it's gonna get out? And that's it. We have finished the trailers. Okay. I think there should be more, right? Best GamesCom, okay. Because we saw trailers that was announced, I believe, like on Friday or day before, and there should be like a new titles. So let's see what kind of things we have missed. If we have missed anything at all. Gamescom trailers. Trailer. There we go. Okay, we're gonna be watching those one by one because I have said so. Let's go. Made in Ukraine.
I was attacked while on a job. I got hit in the head, and when I woke up, I was in almost nothing but my birthday suit.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is this? Oh my gosh. Such an awesome game. scary too.
Here's your bolt.
Hey there.
Why the hell would I need a bolt?
Take a look around.
Crap.
Door!
Open the door! I've got nowhere to go back to, Herman. Over and out.
Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. I like it. It's scary. Okay, next up we have... Do you like this one? Do you like S.T.A.L.K.E.R? For me it's a bit extreme. Okay, I'm gonna drink some Coke. I don't know. Seeing so many trailers in such a short period of time, it's kind of a heavy. Not too sure if this is a good idea to watch multiple trailers at once, but I'm just thinking like either I'm gonna do this now with you on live stream, or I'm gonna do this while I'm at work binging or just scrolling the phone and just watching those trailers, not on like on one day all through the trailers, but just watching them one by one when the game is about to be released, or I'm being bombarded by news about those games. So let's go. Next up we have this kind of something game. I hope this is not a strategy one.
My name is Imogen Sajet. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You've each just received a mission briefing. Nothing is redacted.
Okay.
Because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the 5th Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly and the hyperspace attacks, and stop it once and for all.
I think like this is giving me what I came for.
I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Proximity alert.
It's a strategy game.
Many of you are
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay. Thaumaturge. This is like Thaumaturge from Final Fantasy. Is this action or distraction? Official story trailer. Okay, I'm more focused on the gameplay thingies. Crimson Desert, Black Desert online game. Let's go. Let's go. Show me the money. Show me the money. Horse animation looks sick. Is this like Black Desert Online, just single player? I guess this is the same company. This is the same company. Oh god. Whoa, this is such a rich trailer. I like it. Finally, something is good. Insane. Unreal. What? Whoa. The fact that they're not saying anything, it even makes it better. This explosive arrows looks extremely overpowered. This does look like a single player game. Crimson Desert. Okay. Get all the latest news if you register to the newsletter. So, there's no end date yet. The game was announced, I believe, like at least 2 or 3 years ago. So we don't have any news I've spared now. It really looks like Black Desert, but single player version. Not sure about the story, as Black Desert Online story was kind of lame, but the whole game was next level. Like, I have not played anything even closely similar to Black Desert Online, and it's crazy. It's crazy good. Oh, we finished the trailer. Okay. We saw Little Nightmares. I saw Wukong. It's okay. After seeing so many other trailers, I think Wukong is alright. Mortal Kombat 1 it's okay, but I'm not too sure about the fact that this game could be extremely expensive to have all of the characters and all of the unlocks, as it usually happens. No way. I Am Jesus Christ trailer. I'm not sure if this is related, but I'm gonna watch it.
Many people have attempted to write about the things that have taken place among us. Reports of these things were handed down to us. There were people who saw these things for themselves from the beginning. They saw them and then passed the word on. With this in mind, I myself have carefully looked into everything from the beginning.
I'm Simon. This is my brother, Andrew. We're trying to catch fish.
But I'm afraid the wedding appears to have a small issue.
I'm speechless because of the two things. First is this empowering music that should inspire you to do good things. And second thing is that I'm looking at the guy who's clearly like an it's like transparent lightning handed, like, I don't know, I don't want to say anything bad, but it doesn't look human, and it doesn't look good. Oh,
this wine is better than the wine we had before.
I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this trailer. And I saw that there's like, yeah, as of my thought, what is happening with this type of content? Overwatch. Jeez. I'm gonna hover it. No. Let's check out Path of Exile, because it sounds like there's something like a new Druid trailer. Gamescom, yeah, let's go.
Basically, here we have 5 different characters that we're showing on the demo. These top 4 we were showing at S.T.A.L.K.E.R when we had it a few weeks ago. This last one here is the Druid, which is the one that we're mostly sort of showing as the new character for Gamescom. And effectively, I guess one of the sort of primary things we want to get across to people is the sort of different combinations between skills. This is like an instruction sheet that...
Okay, I understand that this is going to be an extremely heavy information demo. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to skip through parts, and hate me or love me, but the way I see things, I'm not going to spoil the game for myself, because when Path of Exile 2 is going to be released, I believe before the game is going to be live, there's going to be tons of trailers, tons of announcements. There's going to be shit ton of information saying how you should play certain class, because there's so many experts out there already. So what I'm interested the most is how the class looks and what is the actual animations.
Used is you know, this kind of stuff. Sorry, is this kind of stuff. So if you
yeah, slowly showing the skills.
When you use a spell, you sort of automatically transform and use the spell. So there's no like sort of having to manually transform from one to the other. You just use this use the skill and it does it. There's like a sort of slight time penalty. So if you do multiple bear things in a row, that's going to be more efficient, because when you transform, there's like a little time penalty, about 500 milliseconds for the transform. So you're kind of incentivized therefore. So this kind of thing, yeah, once again, we just really want to make sure that you get the feeling that you can use lots of skills, because in PoE, be able to do that stuff together a bit more easily. So I can open the skill screen here and put cast or channeling in here.
Ugh. Design. It's not good. It's so heavy.
Of course, once I've got that, I can, like, you know, be
okay.
Use it on.
I want to see some cool
stuff. Stunning, because
enemies look beautiful.
That means I'm about to. I can use my exert. Sorry, I put that on the wrong keybind. Some rampage. Where's the war cry? There it is. Sorry, where were we? Okay, right. So I can do my stunning. I get an extra wolf, which I didn't get that time. No, I did. I just didn't notice. Okay, right. So do that again. Get my stun, get a wolf, and now that I've got that, I can do my exerted attack, you know, with the roar, which I once again failed to do the timing right, because I'm in a bit of a funny setting here. Do the roar, and then I can get the rampage. And the thing is, while I'm doing that, all the monsters nearby are getting that crit debuff on them. So it's kind of a way to get like more for less, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do get the feeling like this is a little bit slower game.
Large monsters, because the projectiles hit, because the area that the boss takes up is larger.
I don't want to spoil this.
Channel.
But it's not as good as I would be thinking it should be. And we have gold as a drop, not as a calculative thing. Okay, and there's even cap. Okay, not gonna question that. Not gonna question that. So, is there anything else from the Gamescom 3 days ago? Robocop. Quickly, let's glance at it. Rogue City.
Contact! Contact! Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys.
You can see like there's a different type of company that produced this game, just because of the simple fact that the user interface is such a heavy investment, as nowadays games are not doing that. You can see all of the games, they can add experience on the screen, they can add the kill count, they can add different skills that you need to press and do some sort of things. Of course, the health bar, right? The quest that you're working on, the objective that you need to chase for some sort of navigation thing or the map, everything can be added. Just why some teams are just not asking the question why certain things, certain companies are not adding such a heavy layout on the screen. And I can give you help, and I can give you a straight up answer, is that overcomplicated layout is not helping the player. It's distracting the player from the overall beauty of the game. Now what happens is, when I freeze the game, all I see is stats of the game. Wouldn't it be like more beautiful if I would see those stats when I go to option screen or some navigation menu within the game? Why I need to see my experience? Because I have my experience leveling not within the game. I have in the navigation menu when I'm in the options menu somewhere in the game. Not here. Why should place that? Why we need to have a kill count? Why we need to have a name of the quest if this is the single quest that we're chasing, and most likely this is not a side quest, this is the active story quest. This is like it took me 1 minute 40 and I haven't even started from the beginning, but it just blew me away from purchasing this game or even giving any sort of interest of it. What's happening next?
First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you see on the top? Stop the bank robber. So that is obvious, right? Why? Yeah, it's same stuff. Come on, this is not good. This is bad. This is the bad game design. This is bad stuff. Okay. Do we have anything else that I can look into? GamesCom 23 day 3. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's just take a quick glance. Ooh, I love the music. Cities skylines.
AI, it sort of looks ahead. In the first game, it was more of like, oh, I'll just go from A to B. Shortest path, done. But in this game, they can look ahead and they'll be like, oh yeah, the path that I was gonna go on, now the road's clogged. So now I just want to take another path, and then they rethink it. I mean, it's just smarter. It's just.
We'll just out of interest, would like certain people like get attached to certain routes, so they might have their favorite route?
I mean, they'll probably choose.
It's such a bad sound, right? Okay. Next up, we have Monkey Island and Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, by far, in my eyes, have the most beautiful visuals when it comes to sea. It's insanely beautiful. Why no one is copying such thing from them?
Adventuring in the dark forest of Melee, Meat Hook on Hook Island. Such an iconic part of the Monkey Island world, and as part of those legendary trials, you'll need to build up your insults. Huge location.
Not build my insults, but the game looks like a huge insult. Does look beautiful. Oh, this does look beautiful.
The game is Nemo.
Nemo, yeah?
Yeah, Nemo is the main character in the game.
And we were speaking earlier, Nemo's based on your dog as well, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, I made this game
this
for
woman has
her.
very bright.
I love it. Do you have a favorite character?
Setup.
My favorite character is the crocodile.
Oh, great
the back outfit. Super cute. Major game modes. This is one of this submarine is one of those. So just like the title, you're supposed to survive until the last team of cats, dogs, or bunnies win. And then you have team score, where the most important thing is to capture the goal with your team, right?
Check out the background water. It looks gorgeous.
But the post keeps on changing though. So sometimes it's like you gotta carry all these gummy bears back to your base, or whoops.
Oh no, Mika! You were talking and I punched you off a submarine.
That was sabotage.
It's so no, I was doing so well.
Whoa, this game looks so fun.
And then I gotta go back. And then you have team score, where you have to carry more gummy bears to your base, or sometimes it's like you gotta make your train run faster than your opponent's train. The most important thing is really to work with your team and to communicate. In our experience, normally the loudest teams always win.
Yes, I think that's a very good tactic, and one that me and Bex will be using frequently.
Yeah. Charlie and I have that covered in
Oh, they're climbing up because the ship is sinking.
And now I know what I'm doing. I'm desperate to
Is
be
it?
upright.
Oh no!
Yes, that was calculated. Come on, Macchiato!
Check it out.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh, Oscar.
Yes.
Mika, you're doing so well.
Oh no! What am I doing?
Go, Mika!
Yes, I can do it. I can do it.
They're done. Whoa.
Yes.
Looks so fun, right?
Oh, GG. And no, come on, Bex. We need to get
Okay.
Get it together.
What we have next?
And can of course also dodge incoming enemy attacks. She can also use magic skills in combat. A bit more on that later.
I like this.
There's tons of different enemy types with unique abilities. Right now, we're still early in the game, so we're seeing smaller creatures around here. But even those have some pesky moves.
Each in-game day you venture out.
Damn, the graphics look so good. I have the memory of Sega game back in the day. I think it was something like Comic Hunter or something with comics that just used the very same graphics, and you just transfer from one piece of comic to another, and it's visually a very beautiful game.
Into one of 4 distinct overworlds in search of a dungeon. Each area comes with its own set of magic skills, which you get from skill shrines like this one. Magic skills play an essential role in solving. So we've had a pleasant hike through the Schachenwald area, climbed all the way up the trees, and we finally found the dungeon portal. Luisa is certainly excited to step inside the portal, and we can't wait to show you more of Dungeons of Hinterberg as well. Thanks so much for watching.
Looks very beautiful. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Okay. Payday 3. We saw this beast.
That's nice.
Okay.
Hellblade.
You're planning for the game. I mean, what's it like stepping into the new stage that you've built?
Well, I don't. If people have seen like our old Death Diaries, they saw that we shot everything in like a little meeting room.
I've been there once actually. I visited Ninja Theory once, and it was really cool because you still had all the tape up on the walls of where markers are going to be,
IKEA
and it's
poles.
yeah,
it was funny.
It's crazy to think that game came from that room, and now you've expanded it, and it's quite cool.
Yeah, and shooting it back then, it was like such an intimate atmosphere because it was just me and like maybe 3 more people, like someone on the camera, someone controlling the mocap, and then an audio person. Whereas now, like we've got this massive stage. We've got a much bigger stage crew. We've got like a stunt crew helping us out, Lucky 13. We've got projectors that project like the environment onto the floor. Like,
that's really cool. It's amazing what they can do with that space. At one point, they built this rig to mimic a boat, just so that actors could feel the movement, and we had people with like pulleys, and it really helps the act.
I'm sorry, I don't fully get the context, but the way they're telling the story, it's very intriguing and very pulling in.
Just sort of get into that scene and further kind of expand on that immersion that we're trying to achieve.
It's fun because I've seen the clip of the boat set up, and obviously the new studio adds more verticality to allow for new heights to be reached in the performances you're all giving. But it also looks a little bit silly because there's, like you say, people bouncing off of ropes. But I always notice there's one person who's got the most serious face on, and that is your new director that you've got for the game as well. What's it like working with her?
Oh, she's amazing. Her name is Lara, and she's just made me feel so comfortable on stage. Like I was really, really nervous working with a new director because obviously I knew Tamim very well, and he's taken a step back, and then going in there with a new director I was so afraid at the beginning, but quickly after a few days I started feeling so comfortable with her. So yeah, she's been really great.
That's an important relationship to have there. Yeah. It's actor to director, and it inspires confidence for the whole team, and you just know that you're under good stewardship, I suppose.
Okay, everyone is doing something. Let's check out the actual game. they have built.
It feels like more of a searching journey, I suppose, because
is empathized with. It was a really interesting project to work on. To
this is Blade Runner. This is not something new, this is just new stages. Okay. Next, bring back the horror.
This has huge significance for us, and it's part.
Bring back the horror. Horror.
Of an art.
Okay.
Glamorous, good-looking people necessary
to rise.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Destiny 2. Because you can always pre-order the game.
They've done, it's a really wonderful demo.
Yes! Oh, well, I'm so glad to hear. And yeah, huge congratulations to the rest of the team as well. These guys we're fighting right now
Animations looks cool.
look like some cool
but the game doesn't
mix of
look like it's something
and...
that I would be interested in purchasing or buying. So this was day 3. This is the final day. Can we get to day 2? Do you know? Hello? Hello? I don't know. Let's see. Tekken.
Story mode, a series of battles that tell the story of this particular
battle.
Okay.
Would you endure?
Looks cool.
How many victories? How many failures? How many
Is this me or is this the trailer?
How many atrocities?
Steampunk. That's the name.
How
Looks
many
beautiful.
lies would you tell to be human?
Excited to see. It's a game with swords. I like swords.
Okay. Are you
Ever
expecting
Whoa!
some surprises?
Walking on water.
I am expecting to be
Always
surprised.
like
It
that.
looked a bit Ghost of Tsushima when we saw it last year. I want to know if that's what it is or if it's some weird surprise that we weren't expecting.
Awesome. Well, let me know how it is when you get out. We'll be grabbing you off the floor and telling you about it. For everything else on Gamescom all this week, keep it right here.
Okay, this
Got
is
that. There was one bit where you go into a room.
In that respect.
Again, more. So this is chaos.
The
I
entire
think.
Dwarvish language for us. So we have a full lexicon, a full grammar, and in fact, you can pick when you're picking your dwarf. You can choose to tell that dwarf to always speak in the Khuzdul language if you wanted to.
We got the final thing, which does feel that it's probably going to be quite far away. I don't think it's coming out anytime soon.
All right, cool. Did you have like a
Okay, I think we've seen enough. I'm not too sure if I can compliment by saying anything more. There's a lot of guys currently now watching all of the trailers, reacting to new games and everything. I honestly say that I did enjoy it. I did enjoy watching all the games, all the trailers, all of the announcements. I hope that this was fun for you too. I don't really have anything more to add to this video. If you like this channel, if you like the content that I produce and share with you, if you have just entered this channel, well, please do rewind and watch the whole live stream that happened before. And yeah, biggest warmth to you. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one.